We're facing today a situation where rising energy demand is confronted by major capacity constraints. To some extent, this is a direct consequence of the sustained run of growth of the world economy, which has been enjoying for a prolonged period, especially in the emerging markets. It's not growth, of course, alone. Even in the advanced economies, which are not growing quite as fast, there's a tremendous backlog of aging and investment in the energy sector, which is due because we failed to replace this equipment and infrastructure over the past decades. There's also a rising commitment to the renewable energy sector, valued not only for their environmental benefits, but also in an effort to help promote the security of the energy supply. It is impossible to pick up a newspaper today without reading something about the energy sector, very often something verging on the calamitous. Last week's Financial Times, for example, quotes E.ON UK, one of the UK's biggest energy suppliers, as saying that the country has reached 5 minutes before midnight in the effort to provide electricity to Britain that it will need in the 2010s of this century. The same clock is ticking in most other places as well. According to the EU Commission, the days of the secure and cheap energy are over. In announcing its new energy policy, the Commission estimates that the cumulative energy investment requirements up to 2030 in just all the EU members alone will total over 1.79 trillion euros. And it went on saying that the new energy policy amounts to a new industrial revolution. The original industrial revolution was the handmaiden of modern capitalism. And it is around these watersheds in the landscape that investment opportunities abound. We've created Meinl International Power and assembled a first-class team of experienced and motivated practitioners with the aim of engaging at the leading edge of this new industrial revolution. May I introduce Mr. Hans Heider, the former CEO of Verbund, who on his outgoing day delivered a splendid profit and loss account and handed over Verbund in a marvelous situation, and also Karl-Heinz Grasser, who is probably the most successful finance minister this country has ever had, and one of the most successful finance ministers in the European Union.